Being happier is as simple as controlling your microbiome. Let me share with you how to improve your gut bacteria and what things you need to avoid. Welcome to Triumph with Trent. As always, I hope you all are fantastic and you're about to be a whole lot better if you finish this video, because I'm going to give you the number one thing you can do to guarantee consistent happiness levels by avoiding one thing in your life. The age-old question is, how do we achieve happiness? One key area that we can control and will have drastic improvements on our overall happiness is our microbiome. Our gut contains trillions of bacteria that we now know has a major influence on all of our organs in our body. The two-way communication between our gut and our brain is known as the gut-brain axis, also referred to as the enteric nervous system and the vagus nerve that we rely on. The gut microbiome controls storage of fats and assists in activating the genes in human cells that are involved in breaking down toxins, absorbing nutrients, and creating new blood vessels. That being said, our thoughts have a significant impact on our digestive system. A case of the nerves can lead to butterflies in the stomach, and high daily stress can lead to a trigger in flares of IBS or irritable bowel syndrome. Our gut is responsible for making 90% of our feel-good hormone serotonin in our bodies. A germ-free mice model showed that having the absence of bacteria contributed to lower levels of serotonin in the brain for these germ-free mice. Another study done at the University of College Cork, Ireland, revealed that normal adult brain function depends on the presence of bacteria during early stages of development. I don't want you all to suffer from depression and digestive issues. That's why we need to start improving our gut bacteria. The first thing you should be doing is eating a diverse diet. There are thousands of bacteria in our intestine, and unfortunately our Western diet is loaded with sugars and sweeteners that are having a negative impact on our overall gut health and causing gut dysbiosis. What you're going to want to eat is foods rich in fiber, prebiotics, and probiotics that support a healthy growth of bacteria. Probiotics are live microorganisms that promote beneficial gut bacteria. These foods include fermented vegetables, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, and tempeh. These probiotics feed on non-digestible carbohydrates called prebiotics. They include things like asparagus, bananas, chicory, garlic, Jerusalem artichoke, onions, and whole grains. To diversify your gut and up your fiber intake, try things like raspberries, green peas, lentils, beans, chickpeas, and broccoli. A few other foods to consider are apples, artichokes, blueberries, almonds, and pistachios that help create bifidobacteria that helps decrease inflammation in your gut. When you're not eating, you should be doing intermittent fasting, because some bacteria thrive in a calorie-dense environment while others thrive in a calorie-scarce environment. Beyond eating, we need to expose ourselves to new ecosystems to get a variety of different microbes. We can do this by traveling or working out more in nature. Exercise has been shown to enrich diversity and increase beneficial gut bacteria in the form of walking, jogging, or even doing some yoga. As always, you should be getting adequate sleep, 7 to 8 hours a night, maximizing deep and REM sleep. If you want to figure out how to do this, there's more videos on my channel to maximize your deep and REM sleep. Just like your circadian rhythm for your sleep, your gut has this 24-hour clock too. And although more research needs to be done in this area, one thing you should be focusing on is eating at the same time each day. As you're getting adequate sleep at home, one area you can improve your microbial diversity is having a pet at home. In home studies of children, they've shown decreases in allergies and obesity by having these furry friends around. And yes, our furry friends can be messy, but we don't always want to be fighting this war on germs. Research showed that families who sprayed their homes with disinfectant cleaning products were twice as likely to have high levels of microbes that were associated with type 2 diabetes and obesity. Since your gut is in constant communication with your brain, two other things we need to note is to avoid smoking and high levels of stress that contribute to our microbial activity in our gut. As promised, the number one thing we should be taking into consideration is not ingesting antibiotics on a frequent basis. Unless absolutely necessary, we should avoid taking antibiotics because they cause widespread alterations in our gut bacteria, killing good bacteria that we need. According to the CDC, doctors in the United States prescribe 30% of antibiotics unnecessarily. Thanks for making it to the end of this video. If you want to see more content on biohacking and optimizing your lifestyle, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. Comment Triumph below in the comments if you want to guarantee a happy and healthy future. I'll see you guys in the next video.